The history of Egypt is one of the oldest and richest in the world, spanning over 7,000 years. Here is a comprehensive overview of the main stages in Egypt's history, from ancient times to the present day. Ancient times. The Pharaonic era, 3200 BC, 332 BC early period, circa 3200 BC, 2686 BC. The Egyptian civilization emerged along the banks of the Nile River. Unification of Upper and Lower Egypt under King Menes. Old Kingdom, 2686 BC, 2181 BC. Construction of the famous pyramids at Giza during the 4th dynasty. Flourishing of arts, architecture, and centralized administration. Middle Kingdom, 2055 BC, 1650 BC. Era of cultural and political renaissance. Expansion of agriculture and trade. New Kingdom, 1550 BC, 1077 BC. Period of power and prosperity. Reign of great pharaohs such as Thutmose III and Ramses II. Construction of massive temples like Karnak and Luxor. Late period, 1069 BC, 332 BC. Foreign invasions by Persians, Libyans, and Nubians. End of native Egyptian rule with the arrival of Alexander the Great. Medieval times. The Ptolemaic era, 332 BC, 30 BC. Ptolemies, descendants of one of Alexander the Great's generals, ruled Egypt. Foundation of Alexandria. Flourishing of science, philosophy, and culture. Roman and Byzantine era, 30 BC, 641 AD. Egypt annexed to the Roman Empire after Cleopatra's death. Egypt became an important agricultural center for the Roman Empire. Spread of Christianity in the 1st century AD. The Islamic era, 641 AD, 1517 AD. Umayyad and Abbasid period, 641 AD, 868 AD. The Arab-Muslim conquest of Egypt led by Amr ibn al-As. Transformation of Egypt into a major administrative and commercial center in the Islamic Caliphate. Tulunid and Ikhshidid period, 868 AD, 969 AD. Egypt's independence under the Tulunids and later the Ikhshidids. Construction of the city of Al-Qadai as the capital of the Tulunids. Fatimid period, 969 AD, 1171 AD. Establishment of the Shia Fatimid state in Egypt. Building of Cairo and Al-Azhar Mosque. Ayyubid period, 1171 AD, 1250 AD. Reign of Salah al-Din, Saladin, and the establishment of the Ayyubid state. Resistance against the Crusaders and reunification of Egypt with the Levant. Mamluk period, 1250 AD, 1517 AD. Rule of the Mamluks after the fall of the Ayyubids. Construction of many mosques and schools, such as the Sultan Hassan Mosque. The Ottoman and Modern era. Ottoman rule, 1517 AD, 1805 AD. Egypt annexed to the Ottoman Empire. Administration of Egypt by Ottoman governors. Deterioration of economic and political conditions. Modern era, 1805 AD, 1952 AD. Reign of Muhammad Ali and his family, 1805 AD, 1882 AD. Muhammad Ali's reforms and the implementation of massive infrastructure projects. Expansion of the Egyptian state to include Sudan, the Levant, and the Hijaz. British occupation, 1882 AD, 1952 AD. British control over Egypt following Ahmed Urabi's revolution. Egyptian resistance to British occupation.